Hello guys, today I will create a Python script that will send email. Initially we will send one email, then we can send a bulk email using our Gmail account or our cPanel webmail. Okay, so let's start with an empty folder and open our command line, and let's say we want to use our Visual Studio Code for this one. Now it's open and we will create a new file. Let's name it as a script.py. So before that we want to I will like to discuss a bit about how email works. There's basically three different types of ports that email can work on. This that is SMTP, POP and POP3. For this tutorial we will like to proceed with the SMTP because Gmail and other webmail most popularly run with the SMTP port. Okay, so for this we need SMTP library. For this, import SMTP leave, and we need to import SSL. Okay, if you don't have this, just write pip install SMTP leave. That will install the entire library for you. And we need the exception for it. Let's say from SMTP leave import SMTP exception. And for now, let's say we want to use email, text-based email, right? And we can also send cool looking email like MailChimp. They use HTML that we can also use. Okay, so let's say we want to use the text-based email right now, and we will see the Copilot is suggesting me to use this one. So yeah, this one is correct. And then we let's say we want to send a single email. Right now, let's continue with this one. Now I want to have the credential of my email account, right? Let's say I will use my what can I say, webmail. So for real quick, let me show how to create a webmail for me right now. Let's say I want to create a temporary email from a cPanel that's under hosting in Namecheap. And let's say for this video purpose I am giving a script. Let's say no hyphen reply at the rate of gmail at the rate of credential.dev, and let's say we enter a very generic password for it. Okay, let's say hello 123. Okay, 4 I guess. Yeah, that will work. Enter a stronger password. No, 123. Let's copy this here. No, it's not strength enough. Let's say we put an hash strength out of first. Let's say hash HELLO hash 1123. It's good. It took time for me. Okay, let's say copy it. Let's put the password here. Password equal to something, and email equal to no hyphen reply at the rate of tronics.dev. Okay, now let's back to the email, this one, and create. Okay, no replace already created. What can I say? I'll say SUBSCRIPTI1 subscription. I think this should work. Yeah, it should work. Subscription at the rate of tronics.dev. Let's go our script here. This one, SUBSCRIPTI1 subscription to gmail.com. Now let's we have the email of my and password, and then let's say we want to create a subject. For now, let's say we want to create an message, message message equal to, okay, this is a test email. We need this one because later on we want to implement the MIME type HTML2, right? So initially we are proceeding with the MIME text. Okay, now we need let's say subject test subject. Okay, and then message dot from email, message dot to email. No, let's say recipient, recipient, recipient. um, let's say one of my email should do. Shihab Shakhtar 98@gmail.com. Okay, so 2 is recipient, and I think initially I think it's not should be a good idea to put this like this way. um, just okay. Now let's say message dot attach and text. This no, this is so this is test email. Now we have the subject, we have whatever. We have the subject, we have the from to, and we have the message here, and let's say it's a plain text, plain PLA and plain text. It's not HTML. Okay, so yeah. Now what we want to do is create a default SSL context. Okay, so this one SSL.create default context, it will create because SMTP port supports encryption, so that's why we need the SSL connection. Now let's say with SMTP library. Okay, SMTP lib dot SMTP hyphen SSL. Now this one should be my what can I say, SMTP port. So for my for me it is tronics.dev, and the port number is under 465. Okay, and then what we want to do is we want to put this SSL context to this context here, context equal to context, then we want as server, then server would log in with email and password, send email, recipient, and send. Now we might want to see how our message are delivering or not, right? So what we can see, what we can do is we want to get the request, and I mean after sending the request to the server, we need to read the response code, right? So what we can do is a response. There is okay, let me show. Server dot noop, and wp noop, it returns basically a response code and response message, right? You can see from documentation, response hyphen code and response underscore message msg, I think. Wait, yeah, msg, it should work. Msg message. Yeah, now let's say I want to print this one. Okay, okay, so far so good. Now let's run this script. We get this one. So yeah, Python, so script.py. okay, it's require and positional argument text. So line 10 we have got an error, mime text, mime text. Oh, it should be mime multipart, mime multipart. You can put it to alternative here, a l t t r n a e r n a t i v, alternative here. And for the text, mime text, I think this should work right now. Let's see. My multipart is not defined. Oh, okay, okay. It's my text already defined, and from email. Yeah, it should work right now. So wait for a bit. It's a 250 and okay, right? Now let's see if I get the email or not. Let me log into my. I'll be real quick. So as you can see, there's a message in my inbox, and it is subscription electronics.dev. This is a test email, and you can see the preview here. Test subject, this is a test email. We can also attach HTML, embed HTML to it, and many more. Okay, so for this video, I will leave the code in the description, and my link. I mean where the script will be. I will be writing a blog for it, and in the next tutorial I will show you how we can attach an HTML or image and send it to multiple person. And one more thing is you see here I used my webmail, right? But you can use your Gmail too, because Google, Gmail support the SMTP port. So for you it will be smtp.google.com, the server will be, and the port is the same for everyone. 465 means the SMTP port, and if you are using the Gmail, then you can simply go here. I think there should be some settings for the server here. No, not this here. I think here. No. See all settings. I think we can have some settings, advanced settings here. No, official settings pop. Let's find Gmail SMTP server address. Oh, this is the smtp.gmail.com, and it is you will send in the 465 port because we are using SSL, right? Okay, if you are using TLS, then you can send it to the 587 port, right? We can do it too as well in this here. You can use your Gmail, and if you're using Gmail, make sure you put it here like smtp.gmail.com, and you make sure if you are using the SSL, then you must need to connect with the 465 port, right? So yeah, thank you for seeing my tutorial. I will be back with a new tutorial that you can send bulk email to the recipient. Okay, so goodbye.